Fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life.
We bout that paper, paper. You already know these niggas out here show be hating, cause we gettin' that dough. Man, we some players, out here fucking these hoes. Daily routine, chasing cheese on the block, slanging dough. I'm on a mad mission for paper, I love the dough. Smoking on some Yerple, man, I love that dro. Fucking niggas, bitches, I don't love that hoe. It's the boss man, bitch, from the land of funk. I be clocking the dollars, pop bottles and collars. If it don't concern dollars, then it ain't no sense in us hollering. With a fatal attractor, selling crack, jacking and rapping. Won't nothing distract the fact, I'm making it happen. This a mismatch, these cats constantly catting. That boy's a riff rap. Dispatch, I heard he was ratting. I'm on the get back, get that. Skrilla and scratches when I was show by them OG niggas that had it. Niggas ain't lasting. Fucking with a young ghetto savage, bitches harass me. Cause they know your boy get his cabbage. I'm just an average hustler on the block causing havoc. And if you act managed, it's gonna be your block gon' get damaged. Out that paper, paper. You already know these niggas out here show be hating, cause we gettin' that dough. Man, we some players, out here fucking these hoes. Daily routine, chasing cheese on the block, slanging dough.
Well, this is Beanie Man. Well, this is Beanie Man. The roughest, toughest style. Come out, Batman, fat man, fat man, fat man. Fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life.
I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one fatter than you can. I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one fatter than you.
Well, it's about that time for me to burn one, but before I blaze my sack, I need a fade on it. Now who wanna drop some ends on a lime green? I got dub on it. Now who wanna ride with me? We can hop in a dope fiend rental. Been a few corners or two. Then stop at Booker's for some hen doing since 3 of us riding the bucket. Only 2 with dub. The other homie is broke, so he gets no love unless he can buy the Phillies. And if he can't do that, he be in the back seat smelling contacts. Sorry I had to do you folks, but this bomb costs. So if you can't kick in, then that's your loss. I need every little pinch of weed I can get. I'm a weed hit, so I be fiending for the shit. Don't become the real LB trying to freeload, cause I gives up Nathan. To the head I'm blazing.
I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one fatter than you can. I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one, I can burn one fatter than you can.
Puffin' the tweed got me keyed. Been toking and choking off green since an early teen. Blood after blood I'm rolling, it got me loaded. Steady smoking and choking, puffin' on Doja in the morning. If we gon' smoke, we gon' fade. Ain't no smoking for free. Best believe ain't nobody freeloading off me. I got twat on that endo, chillin' with my kin folks. What we drinking on Hennessy, chasing with the big smoke. Popping the top of the Remy, the Henny all gone. Contact circulating from the butt, we done blow. Just a daily routine smoking, we chasing green on the ass. If you not dropping no wins, I'm puffin', so off of some cash. I blow on my own, don't think I need you for no smoke out. Call the V on the phone, so I'm headed to my folks' house. Already purping, don't matter, I'ma blow it anyway. On any given day, smoking big while I get paid. Pay me with attention, cause you can miss me with that drama, bro. Smoking and choking on Doja 24. To the dome, lunatic crew is on the go. Sitting in the cloud of smoke, inhaling so much bomb until I feel I'm gonna explode.
I can burn one.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
You're live in the mix with the one and only DJ Igor Beats.
Big Surge on the track,
I'm living this gangsta life. I'm living this gangsta life. I'm plugging way deep in the streets, living fast. Lord knows this ain't a life for me. No,
persona, always been the code. Fuck being broke, get your hustle on. It's winter time all year round in these city streets. The game is so cold, give a nigga brain freeze. Keep your line cut low for snakes in the grass. Keep your mouth shut, closed when you're being asked. Ain't no future in your front when you're doing bad. I'm used to getting it how I live, so I'm living fast. Started from the bottom, now I'm at the top. Took a few losses in between, but I never stopped. Half heart, half money, that's what I was showed. I'm from the heart of the streets, 900 zone. Another day to live, another day to die. Another day to win, another day a nigga try. I got one foot in the feds, another in the grave. Mob life, I used to dream about getting paid.
I'm living this gangsta life. I'm living this gangsta life. I plug away deep in the streets, living fast, Lord knows this ain't a life for me, no. I'm living this gangsta life. I'm living this gangsta life. I do it all and I'm still on my feet. Shawty, I'm a go-getter, I'm just keeping it G, yeah.
I jumped off the porch at an early age. Soaked it up from the OGs in the game. Running wild in the gutter, a ghetto child. I started fucking with them hustlers, had to hold it down. I made nigga, paid the way to be the boss. Fake niggas, hate the way he keep it raw. Punk bitches, love to see you falling off. And the police, love to see you cuffed and charged. It's a dirty world, but it's still spin. Better get your mind right if you plan to live in it. The game ain't changed, players change how the game is played. With all this salt and all this cross, it'll drive you crazy. Turning corners, sipping Trons, blowing cookie blunts. Brainstorming, plotting on getting money. I'm loyal to my soil to the very end. Mr. 100, I'm solid, I keep it in.
I'm living this gangsta life. I'm living this gangsta life. I plug away deep in the streets, living fast, Lord knows this ain't a life for me, no. I'm living this gangsta life. I'm living this gangsta life. I do it all and I'm still on my feet. Shawty, I'm a go-getter, I'm just keeping it G, yeah.
So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, no nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. Ain't no playing with no nigga, we do the creeping when it's static. Niggas talking about a bag, bitch, I been knew how to stack. It's on the floor, we make it happen. See them niggas, then it's static. Don't fuck with niggas, they be capping. Ain't really living what they rapping. Bitch, I been a real nigga, stand up nigga, ain't no capping it. Said he on us when he see his pussy, make it happen. Stack it back and blow it back and do that shit again. Freak bitch, she tryna fuck the team because she heard we lit. Think we ain't about to come see it, about to leave a nigga cook. Baby, I just want a bag, beat them in 2 bands. Baby, I ain't had shit, well, bitch, I'm the man. Something soft and all depths hard to fit in these pants. We don't fuck with niggas, they know what we on. Hey, bitch, we buzz down, the fuck is right stones. It's the ice, don't believe in liking, you know we keep pose. Niggas copping please, up and Rita say they don't want smoke. Wipe a nigga nose under pressure, he fold. Bitch, I know the road, I'm bringing it home. I'ma stack this shit for Ace, so they say that he on. Hey, push up on this load, I'm getting him gone. We really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga, I been getting told, no nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga, I been getting told, no nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. Doing nigga, do the creeping when it's static. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's static. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wight out in the building, Wight out in the building, Boy style. Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing boy style.
We hear you,
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money.
Boy style.
Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing
Boy style. Yeah, I'm with the funny, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money. Hello, hello, and hello again. This is Mad Mondays. Welcome. Thank everybody for following us on twitch.tv/Baylife Radio, as well as everybody following us on Lil Big Cuz IG. But like we tell y'all every Monday, the Twitch side is the best side. Yeah, man, this is what we doing, man. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day. We ain't seen y'all in 2 weeks. So as we do every Monday, man, none of this would be possible without the higher power. So we would just want to say thank you, and God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Amen. It's been 2 weeks since we seen y'all, man. So welcome back. We definitely appreciate y'all. We got a lot to talk about. But none of this shit would be possible without my little big cuz Igor Beats on the ones and twos.
What it do?
What it do, little big
What's happening
cuz,
with
man?
it, man? We back at it.
What is this? What is this right here? What we on?
This is season 7, episode 12.
Yep. 7
Busted
seasons.
them in their head.
7
feel
seasons,
me?
man. We appreciate all the support.
Hello.
For real, 'cause we didn't fold.
Come on.
We didn't fold. We keeping this shit lit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of podcasts don't last long. But we still rocking, man. So it's always a privilege. It's a pleasure. And you know what I'm saying? I got to keep giving you your roses just because you him. You that nigga. I'm that nigga. I would want you to play that song, but they might mute our shit.
right. That's too much like right.
Right, they might mute our shit, though. But, yeah, that's it right there,
That's how I
man.
feel about you, too, though, man.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
We getting this shit in, man. We going to continue doing this shit. We got a lot of shit coming up. How's your last 2 weeks been, bro?
Man. You know how you just, it's been a roller coaster. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's been fucked up.
It's been up and down, man. It's been some crazy good and then some crazy bad.
Yeah, man.
But you know, I'm thankful I made it back to
Facts.
even tell y'all I can make it through it.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
Talk to me. I'll talk back.
For real, though.
But since we've been gone, though, shit, nigga, you didn't have some shit going on. We wasn't here.
Man,
We wasn't here after the all white comedy explosion. So
come on.
We got to start off there.
Come on. Shout out to everybody that came out.
Shout out to everybody that came out, man, like on some real shit. Shout out to all the comedians.
What?
Shout out to the vendors.
In their rarest form,
man,
though.
come on, man. I mean, I only asked for 10 minutes, and I think everybody ran the light. Everybody ran the light. Everybody ran the light. Like, fuck it, nigga.
It got hot.
We finna give you what you asked for.
I think one comedian didn't. He didn't run the light. He didn't even come up to the stop sign.
Oh, yeah, that nigga.
Why you do that to us, man?
I told you, nigga, he wanted to show off his Easter fit. He was going to wear that the next day. That nigga wanted to show off his Easter fit. Gave that nigga 5 minutes. He did 2.5. I was mad as fuck.
Yeah, he crazy.
But shout out to my nigga. I wasn't going to say your name, but Even Steven. Shout out to my nigga, Even Steven. I'd be a sucker if I didn't say your name, nigga. Since I'm talking about you and I'm live, nigga, I might as well say your name. Shout out to Even Steven, though. That nigga be coming through just be one time, man. And that's one thing about me, but I mean, shit, if you want time, man, I got it for you. I'm going to give it to you.
Come on.
I'm going to give it to you,
Come
man.
on.
That's what it's all about. This shit bigger than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of many, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I got an opportunity. I got a platform for other artists to show their craft. So shit, man, come on, man. I want everybody to win.
Hey, you know what, though? On the real, that speaks volumes because that just go to show you secure in what you do.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, anybody could blow at any time. You don't know.
Yeah.
And you always had a door open. So
yeah, I ain't gonna leave a nigga hanging. It's gonna be a nigga. It's
walk
gonna be
through
niggas
and slam dunk.
Right. Niggas gonna blow up and not send nobody with them. Nigga, they gonna forget about you. You know how a motherfucker always be like, blood. When you blow up, don't forget about the little people. Nigga, I would never forget about the little people, the big people, the people that don't do shit. Like nigga, I fucks with the people. So I'm gonna continue fucking with the people. I ain't gonna never act brand new. I hate when people tell me that shit though. Like, blood, don't act funny, nigga. What? I'm not acting funny now, so why would I act funny? Cause I'm doing more. Nigga, I'm trying to help my people. Nigga, I'm trying to put on for the city, the whole city, nigga, the whole town, nigga.
You know that's what folks do when they can't manipulate, when they can't get their way with you.
Facts.
You funny now.
Right.
You funny. White out funny.
Right.
He didn't let me have my way.
Right. That nigga didn't let me get on the show. Nigga, you came late. You wasn't on the flyer.
Right.
What the fuck do you want me to do? Cut my show to put you on? Like, come on, man. If you asking for time, nigga, get there on time.
Right.
Like,
right.
nigga, you not on the show, so you just supposed to be like, fuck everybody. I'm here now. And boom. No, nigga, that can't happen like that. That can't happen like that, man. But shout out to everybody, like again, man. Shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to everybody that came to the comedy show. Shout out to everybody that didn't come, that still contributed or gave a donation. Shout out to my stylist. Shout out to my manager. for making shit happen. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to P. Shout out to who else, man? Like, shout out to the black rep. Shout out to the black rep. Shout out to Sean and Pam.
Right.
Shout out to Miss Nora. But I want to give a major shout out to Miss Shanice.
Come on.
Shanice made
Come
it rain
on. Hey, I had to hit her. I said that was so player.
Yeah, that was some real player boss
That was
shit.
so player.
Nigga, she made it rain on me, nigga. She didn't make it rain one time. She made it rain 3 times.
Yeah, she came in with
She
some
kept
stats.
going to the bag.
Yeah, she kept coming with the stats.
hey, she really made it rain on the nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying this shit, but I've never seen that done.
Hey.
At a comedy show. I've never seen no shit like that done for. I ain't never seen that shit done for a birthday party. Niggas just sit down. When she first told me about the shit, she was like,
I thought she was gonna strip for me.
I thought she was gonna do some shit like that too. And she was like, you ain't got no broad in here that's gonna be tripping. And then I'm like, no, why are you saying that? And she was like, cuz I'm gonna do something at the show.
You
And
sat
I'm
in
like,
that chair. I thought
I'm
it
like,
was
oh
on.
shit. So she was like, nigga, don't go nowhere. And when I tell you to come out, come out. So I'm like, fuck it. All right. And nigga, I really thought she was gonna be touching on me and doing hella shit. I wasn't really expecting the wrong, but I wasn't expecting what was right. Nigga, she made it rain on the nigga, man.
Yeah, that was player.
That was real player boss shit. So shout out to Shanice, man, for nigga, she made it rain. But I wish I had that clip right now so I'd show y'all, like, for real, nigga, it made it rain.
Coming soon. We gonna see what we can edit up. We gonna bring them the show.
Oh yeah, shout out to my nigga Zach for doing the footage of the shit too, man. I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? He got the show. He got some interviews with some people and all the shit though. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what that is. And once I get it and it's edited and everything is done, then I would definitely put it out in the atmosphere. I'm gonna put it out in the atmosphere, man. What else happened last week, little bit, cuz?
Too much of nothing, man.
Too much of nothing. You still getting booked and doing your thing,
You know, come on. It ain't
the elbow room been smacking.
That's coming up.
Yeah, the elbow room been smacking.
Guess what?
What?
Scandalous Bunch Part 2.
Got them off the rock third.
Part 2's coming.
Part 2 coming. I just seen that today. Like, oh shit, them niggas ain't playing.
June 21st.
I don't know why they want to do it there, nigga. Man, they bigger than that, man. I'm trying to get the rep, man.
We gonna pack the house.
I had 2 shows.
We gonna make it elbow to elbow.
Elbow to elbow room.
Elbow to elbow.
Real shit.
For real.
I did a church comedy show Saturday.
Oh yeah.
In Antioch. Yeah. Shout out to the Robinsons, pastor and First Lady Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, it was cool though, but I actually did a good job. I was just looking at the video and shit, and it was like, damn, I didn't cuss, and they was like older. It was a Baptist church. It was a Baptist church, so you know them older Baptist elders, nigga, they be keeping one eye open.
Yeah, you get
they
prayed
looking at
on.
you'll get. They'll pray on you and then talk shit about you soon as you walk away.
Send you to the altar.
Right. So yeah, shout out to the church family out there in Antioch. That was big, man. My heart been heavy though. Like I ain't gonna even bullshit you, but my heart been heavy. I got the news and my nigga. I sent the pitch. You get the flyers and shit. I sent the pitch of my nigga. Oakland lost a real nigga wasn't even old, but you know what I'm saying. He was a legend. You know what I'm saying, in the streets of Oakland, man. As far as when it comes to this rap shit, real solid dude, man. My nigga boss man, Mr. 100. I didn't had him on here a few times. I actually was planning on trying to do this little tour shit that we was trying to do because I always felt that he was hella talented. So, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to let other people know it. You know what I'm saying? So he eventually, he actually passed away this past Saturday. And it was kind of fucked up, though, bud, because he passed away the morning of his birthday party. So the birthday party still went on, but it was just like, damn. It kind of gave that what is that after the funeral?
Memorial.
The recession. The recession, is that what it's called?
The recessional.
Yes. That's what it seemed like more of. You know what I'm saying? But the town was in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the whole town, nigga. I seen niggas that I know personally from North Oakland, West Oakland, East Oakland. It was just packed. You know what I'm saying? The love was definitely in the building. The love was gonna be there if he didn't pass. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what type of guy he is. Real solid dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate, man. He passed away, and shit, we just gonna keep him lit. I'm dedicating this show today to him, so all the music that you hear during commercials or whatever the case may be, except for the artists that we have on here, will be his music, man. A real good dude, man, and he would definitely be missed. Prayers and condolences to everybody that had love for him, including his family, the loved ones, the niggas from 96 and Cherry, just anybody that he affected. Being lost. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we lost a real solid dude, but like I used to see him daily. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know what I'm saying, even nigga, I see him at a sports page. He there every day. Nigga there every day. Nigga, I get off work just on 106 and ride back through the town just because I knew he was outside, blood, and hung my horn to my nigga, man. I don't know. I think this was the picture that I got right now was, I believe, from I think the sneaker ball prior to the last one. But the last one he had on the black looking like Suge Knight. But was clean though, you know what I'm saying? But it's affecting a lot of people, man. And I'm definitely giving more major shots out to his sister Riri, blood, because she not doing good, blood. Like, for real. And I just don't want her to crash out, man. So if anybody know Riri, man, just tap in with her. You know what I'm saying? When you see her, give her some love. Yeah, because it's fucking her up. I couldn't imagine, I don't have no siblings, but I couldn't imagine losing a brother or a sister. You know what I'm saying? Even a child. You know what I'm saying? I know people that done lost children, but it fucks them up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get back off of losing siblings or loved ones, even your parents. You know what I'm saying? It fucks a lot of people up, man. So I'm sending prayers out to everybody, the Bull family and everybody that love my nigga Boss Man, man. You would definitely be missed, but we gonna keep this shit lit for you, nigga. I'm slapping his shit in the car right now. They had too much music, man. Had a lot of shit going on. It's just sad that he didn't make it to really just shine. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing he did was love his city. Like, the nigga loved his city, nigga. He represented Oakland, California to the fullest. 96 and Cherry. He was a real town nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just honored and privileged to meet him, you know what I'm saying? And just actually, you know what I'm saying, being a part of, you know what I'm saying, seeing what he was doing. Yeah, but he would definitely be missed, man. But yeah, man, we got interviews, man. So we gonna get to this shit. Because I can just drag on. This could have been a whole day with just strictly talking about him and videos of him. But we're going to go to a commercial break right quick, and then bring up my co-host for the evening, man. This is Mad Mondays. Thank y'all for tuning in. The phone line is open, 510-563-7819. Tap in, holla at us. Talk to us, we'll talk back. R.I.P. to my nigga, Mr. 100.
Boss man, bitch. Mr. Motherfucking 100. DB Stokeland. I'm so motherfucking Oakland out here, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I was brought up in these streets, knowing nothing but that street life. Real my boss, certified with the street ties. Lil D and V, we grew up wanted to be like. Chopper Goon and P taught me how to civilize. Oakland, California, that city of dope. Deep East Side, 9600 my zone. Rest in peace, rapping rhyme. R.I.P.C. free to gun. Still on parole on these streets. I got 5 on it like the loonies, numb and yuck. I go sicko like 3 times crazy was. Been awarded a state on my scoring shit. The 4, the 1, the 5. Richie Rich, gotta be the bomb. Dangerous Dame, old school pool man, fucking with Dame. Pimp of the year, shout out to that nigga Drew Dale. Miss Sexy, MCN, all through the town. Another day in the alleyway, but slutted delinquents. I'm talking real town business when you mention these niggas. I'm on my DB Stokeland, Black Dynasty shit. I'm off that Tony Toe while I'm fucking your bitch. Conscious Daughters Funky Expedition, that was the shit. I'm knocking F and Blue, Oakland style, riding the strip. That shot G, Money B, Humpty Hump shit. I'm a town nigga, y'all know what the fuck that it is. MC Hammer can't touch this. Rest in peace, Gangsta P. Father Dom, J Dub. Rest in peace, Plan B. D-Lo don't trust a hoe. And Filthy say fake love. Jay Stalin and that live wire nigga. Lil Blood, Cookie Money, Soda Roast. MAC, Mac Blast. Rest in peace, L Dog. Shout out Capital Ferry movement floating all through the town. TMB, Lil Mikey, Lil Cuz on the road. G-Eazy, Kamaya, and Keisha Cole. Trio youngins all black, Lil Junior, he go. EA Ski and Bass, I can't forget Two Show. Dame Dollar in this bitch, representing for show. Trailblazing in Portland, while he repping the O. Last but not least, it's the Fabulous Foe. FMLE, the next niggas ready to blow. YOG, E16, that shit is a go. L Coca, Black Culture, that shit is some dope. Big Vito, the wait is over, he in his zone. Boss man, Mr. 100, I'm about to take over. Ain't no love in these streets, man, my city is cold. I'ma represent for the east, the west, and the north. Yeah, So Oakland, bitch. You gotta be from the town, know this shit I'm talking about, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'm from that era, nigga. Gangsters and players, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We get money around here, man. I don't know what y'all doing over there. You feel me? Town business. East Oak. Cherry till I die, nigga. FMLE, bitch. Boss man. Mr.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah. That was the one right there, nigga. That's the Oakland anthem. I think everybody need to download that shit and just play that shit for real. He represented all of the artists. Not all of them, but majority of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all of them because there's some more. And nigga probably watching like, nigga, you ain't there. Nigga didn't say my name. Nah, nigga, he said enough. Nigga, that was real town business, nigga, from East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland, man. So shout out to my nigga, Boss Man, for real. Somebody calling us? That's what's up. That's what's up. Before I introduce my co-host, we gonna let somebody tap in real quick, man. This is Mad Mondays. What's happening? This is Mad Mondays. What's happening? Oh, they hung up. All right, we'll call back. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2 Man. Y'all already know what it is. And my co-host for the evening is the lovely Miss Yana Smiles. How you doing, sis? What's going on with you? You got talking to that nizzle.
Today has been a day
Yeah.
already. Funerals, like, I don't know. It started Saturday, and it just kept rolling. I had my cousin's funeral this morning, and then I have my great aunt's funeral tomorrow. And how about I'm viewing her body, because both services is at Foucher's, and it's crazy because, okay, full circle, my cousin is the mortician there. So she walking me through the side to go see my great aunt body first. And today her birthday, where she would have been 101.
Damn.
She was born on April 29th of 1924.
Wow.
So I'm looking at the paper like, today her birthday? I was like, oh man, ain't May. Like, it was just crazy.
That's
but
crazy.
yeah, like, didn't even like expect that. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, today.
Well, my condolences to you and your family as well, though. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have some years like that where niggas just lost back to back. I didn't lost a few motherfuckers that I know. I want to also say R.I.P. to my nigga Antonio. He just I just found out that he was in a car accident last week and died in a car accident, man. So yeah, man, that's it's a lot of shit going on, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Man.
But and then like my cousin's funeral, I found out today that my dad and her husband were first cousins. So all growing up, I just remember my parents going to all the concerts with them, like, you know, the Teddy Pendergrass and all
the Circle Star and shit.
All that's what my mama said. They was like VIP at the Circle Star.
Yeah.
And when Stone Soul first started, like, that was their thing as couple groups.
It was a 2-day thing back in the day.
Yeah. And she was saying that, so anyway, her husband was my dad's first cousin, and they were childhood sweethearts. Their backyards were adjoined, so it was a fence separating them, and they went together from Madison all the way through Castlemont, and they had their one child together. And yeah, my cousin got killed by a hit and run, and that was her only son, and she just kind of became a little bit of a recluse and just heartbroken, you know, her husband and then her son. But here's the beautiful thing. She had a companion for 45 years. She would never marry him, but he just loved on her. And she had a companion for 45 years, and he just was crying And I just was like, damn, like that is full circle. That's just a beautiful thing to even be grieving with your flaws or whatnot. Somebody just love you anyway, pick you up, take you where you at, and just love on you, the rest of your days. And that was that was something that I was proud for her to have had. Just with the heartbreak, that was a good thing. So
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Speaking of Castlemont, I want to give a shout out to everybody who went to the Castlemont Sneaker Ball last week as well. I heard it was lit. It was the same day as my show, so I couldn't go. But shout out to Miss Page for putting another successful comedy. Excuse me. Shout out to Miss Keela, Miss Keela Page. That's her name, right? Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because she doing this shit all on her own. You know what I'm saying? So I know her hustle, and she really hell yeah, she didn't put that shit together by herself. Like literally, like she's in the gym, like really pushing the line, and like this is like the third event that they had 2 sneaker balls, and then they had the reunion that I hosted. So like she's man, I need her on my team.
Can I ask a question?
She be bringing motherfuckers out. Yes, ma'am.
What about all them people that they elect at the senior year to be like the people who take care of all the alumni and keep everything lit, the class president? I thought all that election shit was for that type of stuff, for you to carry on and
it's
keep
supposed to
your
be
class.
I wasn't even nigga. I jumped into the committee because I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Right.
But I jumped into
hey, White.
Uh-huh.
She also got an event space in
She
Berkeley.
does. I was finna say that. Yeah, in Berkeley that a lot of people been going to. Like she gave me
I
a
DJ there twice already.
Have you?
Okay.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I've actually my auntie Kathy, when she retired, she had her retirement party there, but that was a couple years ago though. So it was the same spot, and like she makes that shit nice. You know what I'm saying? Like the people come in and set they shit up how they want to. She got like 2 fat ass king size chairs, like the gold chairs. You see the gold chairs? She got hella shit though. It's real nice though. A lot shit. I didn't see niggas. She getting her money. Like she getting her money. Like people fucking with her. I know the motorcycle, couple motorcycle functions was there. Somebody else just had something there. Like it's open for whatever. I can't think of the name right now, but it's called the I think K&B event something. But it's real nice. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that information and share that with y'all. Cause it is for rent. You know what I'm saying? Like they open any day of the week. Like you can have birthday parties, shows, shit, whatever you need a little space for though. But it's cool, and they got parking at the end of the corner, like by the you familiar with Berkeley?
Yes.
So right before you get to University in San Pablo, you know where the Jack in the Box is.
Yes.
Right there before you get to University. So it's a parking lot across the street. It was like a mechanic spot or something. So that's parking for that. But then it's on the next block right before you get to University though. On the left, on the right hand side. Nice little venue though, yes. But shout out to Sis though. You know what I'm saying? I seen pictures. I seen people. Actually, some people from the sneaker bar came to the after party that I had at the Elbow Room.
Oh, okay.
And where the fuck was you at?
2 different events, but I did buy it.
I heard.
I can't be.
I ain't seen the money, but I heard.
I definitely sent the money, but I just couldn't be in 2 places at once.
No, it's all good.
And,
You was there in spirit.
I commit to so many things being down here.
Facts.
And it just be like, dang, the days start rolling together, and and then once you come from one event and you done had a couple of drinks, and it just start being like, okay.
Well, we got that good West Coast. We got that good West Coast Apollo this Saturday at the Black Repertory Theater. 10 hot ass artists. You know what I'm saying? A few vendors. I still got vendor spots too though. So if anybody want a last minute merchandise vendors, pull up. But here it go right here. That's the flyer for it. You know what I'm saying? You can get tickets at the door or pay at the door. Excuse me. And yeah, I still need to spend. I could take a couple more vendors, man. So if y'all know somebody watching right now that actually has merchandise and want to set up and make some bread, because there's definitely gonna be people in the building. Our first one had it was a sold out show.
Is it just merch vendors?
Yeah, I already got food.
Okay.
Yeah, I got food. I'm just looking for some more merch. So you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you want to make some money, tap in. We about getting money out here, man. And trying to help other people get money.
And ain't no grass growing under your feet.
Hell nah. Hello.
That's what's up.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Oh man, I got a chance to see the Wise Guys Sunday brunch yesterday.
You went?
No.
I seen it. I seen the last two.
No, I was literally driving by and I didn't know it was going on.
Yeah, shout out to my guys, man, the Wise Guys, man, Cash and them, man. They that's the second one.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
I think they do it the last Sunday of each month.
So all the seats were filled.
Yeah.
My friend was inside saying, "Come in if you want to stand up." I'm like, "Yeah, no, not gonna."
Yeah,
stand up.
that's gonna get bigger and bigger too, cause the clubhouse is actually hella big.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? They be having tables and.
I had never been.
I seen a nigga. He was on stage with his shirt off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had never been there before, so I just happened to be driving down the street and I saw, a few of the people I know standing outside and was like, pull over.
They definitely be bringing the women out.
Like, oh my God.
I think the only niggas that be in there is the motorcycle niggas. I think everybody else be women.
Listen, it was so thick out in the middle of the street.
Right.
It was like a little remnant of Freaknik out there. I
Yeah.
said, okay.
Yeah, that shit was moving. That shit
Sunday
be moving.
brunch was looking
Sunday
good.
brunch. I'm gonna get a flyer for the next one, but I know they doing it every last Sunday.
So what is it? What is it? Is it like a fundraising or is it just something to do? I'm asking because I never even knew of it until I was driving down there.
It's a brunch like everybody else brunch.
Okay, all right.
With food, mimosas, and all the shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and that shit. I seen both of them on live and was like, "Oh, that motherfucker moving."
Okay.
I tried to go to this one, but I just wasn't. Yeah, my mind been fucked up.
Yeah,
my shit been traveling and just doing hella shit. But yeah. That's every shout out to the Wise Guys at their clubhouse. What's that on 80 with 80 77 yeah, in the cut. But it's at they so because I don't know the exact address though, but it's on 77.
Yes.
Closer to San Leandro Boulevard. So
Correct.
if you come off of San Leandro Boulevard, go to 77, then you'll see it on your left hand side.
If you're coming under the freeway from the Coliseum way, and then just go and make the right instead of the left towards East 14.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But it was, like I said, it was good to see old faces I hadn't seen in 1,000 years. So that was really good. Everybody was out celebrating Lester's birthday, so that was nice.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
No, that's the nigga that was on stage with his shirt off.
Oh, shit got funny. All right.
Yeah,
all
that
right.
was Les. He was turned the fuck up.
Yeah,
he was enjoying himself.
I told him, I said,
that nigga
"It's
started
good
with
to
the
see
white hoodie on, and then nigga next live I seen this nigga up there with his shirt off, dancing and shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga, yeah. But man, you man, that's how you supposed to be on your birthday.
To make it another year around.
Hell
the
yeah,
sun.
for real.
Hey,
because New Year's ain't New Year's for everybody. Only the people that was born on January 1st.
That part.
Your New Year is actually the year of your birth, your born date.
But then that's left for a whole nother argument. So,
yeah, it is. Yeah. We're going to go to a commercial break and play some more music, and then we're going to come back with our first guest for the evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Mad Mondays on twitch.tv/Baylife Radio.
Make life, make life, make life, make life, make life.
The Mechanics.
You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. Most of these rap niggas phony, be pussy and all that. Not to mention them niggas that turn rat. If that ain't a bitch move, then what do you call that? In these streets, it ain't no safety zone. Don't get yourself in the jam and have your safety on. The same nigga taught me the game, be hating on me. The same bitch I used to try to fuck, I'm faking on her. One of the hottest in the game, so I'm blazing on them. They say my turn coming up, I'm just waiting on it. New S550, I've been thinking on it. But when that bag get out the paint, he gon' be stanking on them. I'm a FMLE representative, 9-6 Cherry Street, and my murder niggas. We bout our paper, if you play, we gon' murder niggas. Been in these trenches all my life, ain't never heard of niggas. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. I got money on my mind, cause I'm bout that. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. FMLE until I die, nigga, bout that. It's the boss with the sauce, bitch. Mr. 100, yeah, I talk, cause I walk it. Great white, I'm a shark, you a dolphin. Young life, put your life in a coffin. Word. I got mob ties, I'm true to the game. I'm in the field with them gangsters, hustlers, and players. I keep my line cut low in the city of snakes. I keep my mouth shut closed if they give me the day. By any means necessary, boss out to get paid. Block monster to the heart, hustler to the grave. Why these niggas envy me? I just stay in my lane. I'ma always keep it real and separate from you fakes. Pussy nigga, what you thought, I'm still spitting that flame. Everything from the heart, I'm just empty in pain. Floss mode in the summer, trap out in the rain. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. I got money on my mind, cause I'm about that. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. FMLE until I die, nigga, bout that. Everybody claim to be boss niggas and mobsters. You really ain't considered a hustler if you a robber. Y'all hit a quick lick. It's two niggas to profit. Niggas cut though. They backdoor and they partners. Everybody wanna be the man. He did the crime but not the time cause he gave his man. He took the stand and swore to God when he raised his hand. He couldn't do them couple years so he crossed the fam. Fuck nigga. Bro, these hoes used to get in ran. Now they only fucking niggas that's producing bands. She tried to slide me the link to her OnlyFans. Bitch, it cost to fuck with boss. You won't get a chance. I'm a straight mob nigga, run her in a van. I'm a straight slide nigga, send her to her man. I'm a fat fly nigga getting Benjamins. I'm a fat fly nigga getting Benjamins. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. I got money on my mind cause I'm about that. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk trap. FMLE until I die.
I gave you a flyer too though for they
Okay.
welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. R.I.P. to Mr. 100. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, we keeping you lit, bruh. On mama's, nigga. Shout out to my niggas from 96, Jerry. It's town business. Hello. The phone lines are open, 510-563-7819. Thank everybody for following us on twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. Tap in with us. I'm here with my co-host, Miss Yana Smiles.
Yes, yes.
And our first interview for the evening is a gentleman. I actually just met you. I literally just met you, but I talked to you last week, and you got some things coming up. You have a production that you have coming up, and this is how network works. I'm throwing my shows at the Black Rep. He's throwing his plays at the Black Rep. So Sean, shout out to Sean for the alley-oop. He was like, man, I need to get my guy on here. You know what I'm saying? And we making it happen. Where you from, sir?
Man, I'm from San Francisco, man.
Okay, I see the San Francisco on the hat. I see the Frisco. What part of Frisco you from, pimpin'? HP, shout out to HP, man.
All right.
Okay. Well, all the way from San Francisco, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Rob and... Yeah, there you go. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for coming. We might have to take the mic off so that you can talk. But I know that y'all have... Can it come out?
I didn't want to pull it. Okay.
It don't come out?
No, I don't.
Come towards you. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have to... Yeah, there you go. Boom. Welcome to both of y'all. Thank y'all for coming. You have something coming up, I believe, next week at the Black Rep. So just, if you don't mind, just introducing yourself and letting people know who you are and what you got coming up, sir.
Okay, of course, man. Yeah,
You got talking to the mic for me.
Yeah, Rod James from the Bay Area, okay. And, so I'm a local playwright, man, and I've been kind of doing this for a while, you know what I mean? And, just a struggling artist. And just like, what you guys are doing in the community, this is another level of the arts, man. And so I've been having these stories in my head all my life, right? And at some point I had the courage to put it on paper.
Okay.
And the joy and the satisfaction that I get is, like coming up with the concept and the idea, putting it on paper, handing it to some people, and bringing it to life, and then people laugh and cry, just like I wanted them to do.
Okay.
Right? And so, and that's the satisfaction I get, almost more than, it ain't really about the money with me.
Right.
You know, it's just about
The love for the art.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that self-satisfaction. And so I got my director with me. I can't do it all. You know, listen.
You definitely can't do it all.
I write, and I've been having to direct and produce my own stuff, right?
Okay.
Because, you know, like, I'm operating out of my pocket. I ain't got it like that, you know, but I find a way to get my stuff on stage and, you know, get it out there, you know. So Inez is my director, and she's been a big help, you know what I mean? And I ain't got no problem with sharing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, so it's just good to be here. Thanks for the invite.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah, shout out to
That
y'all.
is a beautiful thing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Miss Inez, do you
you wanna
do any
speak?
writing also?
No, I'm actually an actress, and
Okay.
I met Ron. We did a play together with Dee Dee Simon.
Okay, shout out to
So
Dee Dee.
we went all the way to New Orleans.
Okay.
And we had a awesome time. So he thought that I was pretty funny in the play, and so I started working with him because, of course, Dee Dee went on to bigger and better things, in my opinion. You know, she
Facts.
did the AGT and so on and so forth. And so I started working with Ron. I seen him one day at a what
was it, a Juneteenth?
at a Juneteenth.
Okay.
And I say, hey, dude, you know, anything you need from me, I got you. He called me like the next
He was
day.
like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Yeah, but I did a little co-directing in that play, which was
That was that No Not My Son?
No, Not My Son. And then he called me again and asked me if I wanted to help him co-direct Diva on Tour. And of course I took his offer, and it's been a blast. You know, we having a lot of fun. It's going to be a great play, funny play, and I think people will enjoy it. It has a really deep message in it, and is if you ever heard the saying of believe half of what you see and none of what
you hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what this play is. You know, Papa is doing this thing, and you know everybody thinking it's one thing, but it's really not. You know, so I don't want to like go too much into it, but the play is really awesome, and is surrounded by we all trying to get ready for our daughter, because I'm his daughter, and we trying to get ready for our daughter. She has made it big in the music world, so it's surrounded around that, and like I said, you know.
No spoiler alert.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to bring your ass to see it.
To see what happened.
So Ron, what got you into writing plays, being from Hunters Point?
Well, check this out.
I mean, because
And
Hunters
I
Point got a
won't
lot
run
of
it all
creative.
together. You know what I mean? I don't want to listen. I was in a treatment program.
Okay.
And I started writing skits. I was just messing around, right? And so the staff asked me, you know, they wanted to put on an event, and you know, I guess I was writing some stuff that they, you know, that they liked. And so they asked me, could I write some skits, because they wanted to do it at a theater.
Right.
And I said, yeah, okay. And it turned out real well. And so that kind of gave me the courage to write this story that I had going on in my head anyway. And that's how this all started.
Good job.
Yeah.
So how many plays have you wrote?
4.
4? Have you ever thought about making movies out of them?
Man, I wish I could.
You can.
But again, I mean, we talking about finance too.
No, I know some filmmakers out here that we can make that shit happen. For real. Shout out to Hooker Boy.
There's no work without network.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, for real, we can make that shit happen.
Without network.
Yeah, we can definitely make that shit happen.
And he's a great writer. I mean, it's very crystal clear as where he's trying to go and what he's trying to convey to the audience.
Okay.
So he's a great writer.
And ain't nothing like a good support team.
And you know, the plays are all centered around family.
Yes.
It's all family orientated, and it's something that it's one of those family friendly plays.
Yes.
You know, you can bring your kids to the play.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And kids run up to us, ooh, I want to act. I want to be able to do that. You know,
that happens.
so it's something that everybody could identify with.
That was gonna be my next question. Shit, I'll be acting lightweight. I done been in a couple movies. I mean, yeah, I think let me work on something, man. If you got some shit in the making, man, give me a little part of something. But yeah, I would definitely love to see your play turn into a movie though. Like if you believe in that, like shit, might as well. That's what a lot of movies be coming from. They start from the plays and shit like back in the day. Raising the Sun just came to the head. That was like one of the first ones that I just really thought about. But yeah, man, let's make that shit happen. Hell yeah. If you see it, we can, man, listen, if you see it, we achieve it. Real talk.
All the mantras.
So when is the play? It's coming up. When is it?
The play is May 9th.
Let's get that flyer, little cuz. Little bit cuz.
May 9th, 10th, and 11th at the Black Rep.
Black
How
Rep.
much are the tickets?
So Friday and Saturday nights, 8 o'clock. Sunday, 3 o'clock. I got tickets right here. I don't know if y'all. I got tickets for you to come.
Oh yeah.
And you
No, I'm a support. I'm a
giveaway.
We can do a giveaway, but I'm a buy a ticket.
I'll buy a ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a ticket.
For sure.
Okay, for sure. So shit, if anybody on watching right now, we got a few tickets. Damn, he gave us sellers tickets.
And they might be different. Do you give them different days?
Is it different days? Okay, so shit, if anybody interested in some tickets, man, tap in with me, 510-563-7819, man. We'll give you, I guess, maybe 2 tickets apiece. Yeah, you plus one. You plus one. On different days, though. But yeah, so that's this week. So, I mean, so is this the first time y'all did this play?
That's the first time I did. This was my first play that I done.
Oh, for real?
I'm redoing it. I did this in 2005.
Okay. So you bringing it back.
I'm bringing it back.
New and improved.
Yes, sir.
With a new actress.
Hey, and guess who's in it?
Who?
You know, somebody you work with.
Who?
Even Steven.
That nigga just getting in where he fitting everywhere. That's what's up. Is the nigga wearing a perm?
No.
Look, I ain't laughing at you, even Steve. I'm laughing with you, brother. I'm laughing with you.
Is a nigga wearing a perm?
No, it's no work without network.
Shout out to Even Steven, man. Bless your heart, little nigga. I feel you just get in where you fit in. That nigga just get in where he fit in, nigga. Ain't no telling, nigga. You be somewhere and you see this little nigga just pop up out of nowhere like, what this old ass nigga doing? But yeah, man, keep getting in, man. Grind and get it however you can, man. Like on some real shit.
I got something for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. You got another play that you working on right now?
Oh yeah. This is the gospel play. What happens when you edge God out?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you know J Red? Comedian J Red?
I know him.
I know.
You know him? Yeah. That you might want to tap in with him on that. You go to church?
Yeah.
So you got a church following already?
Well,
not a following.
You go to church. If they know you doing something, they supposed to be following you.
Right, that's true.
Amen.
Amen.
No, for real. Like, no, I just
nudge the congregation.
yeah, come on now. I know what you be doing on the weekend before you come to church, nigga. Come on now.
Right. Come support.
So that's dope. When you plan on having that come out this year?
That'll come. We're gonna be working on that after this.
Okay. Okay. How big is your cast?
It's
Like 10
9.
people.
It's 9 of us.
Oh, 9 of y'all?
Is it? I thought it was 10.
No.
It's got 10. Oh,
Nine
yes,
of
9
us.
of us because it's one stage manager.
Are you ever in your plays?
I'm in them.
Oh, you in them?
I'm gonna be in them all the time.
Oh, okay. You like shit. I'm getting mine.
The story came out of his
Right. He
head.
was like, hell yeah. He was like, shit. Hell yeah. I'm in this.
And I might add, he's a good actor too. He really brings the funny in.
That's what's up.
Okay. Like, I cannot
do his
see
dances.
it.
Oh yeah. Now you telling us too much. Now I'm looking forward to coming for sure.
And so it's a play and a concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You sing too?
Oh, I sing, but I'm not gonna sing in the play.
Right.
I sing.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
So you do a little bit of everything, huh?
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
This has been a highlight tonight.
It has. Yeah, most definitely.
I love that.
We appreciate
Shit, you might be the next Tyler Perry.
I'm trying to.
And I ain't saying that in the ways that we think of Tyler Perry. I'm just saying
No,
as far
just
as
the
the plays
mogul.
and shit.
The,
I'm not saying you Madea and no shit like that. Right.
No, the humble beginnings. The humble beginnings.
Right, yeah, facts.
That's definitely what I see.
And you was here. You know what I'm saying? So shit, like, who knows? A couple years from now, I'm like, but remember when he was on here?
Come on.
Right.
That shit is
Passing
on a
through
Hollywood
town.
Broadway show now.
And I know who to thank, man, when I get the award.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on, for sure.
Inez Banks.
Okay. It's our jazz like right here.
So after next week, are you gonna be going somewhere else to do the show, or are you just what you gonna be doing after that?
No, well, I think I'm gonna take me a break.
Take a break.
But,
Yeah.
but,
Breaks are good.
He's traveling.
We're gonna start working on what
The
happened
gospel.
to the edge God out here.
Okay. That's what's up. Can you name all 5 of? Well, yeah. Name all 5 of your plays.
No, not my son.
No, not my son.
Right.
What was that? A drama?
Yeah, it was about a brother from Nam that comes back and he's addicted.
He's a what?
He's addicted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
They got him.
How it affects the
Got him.
family, how it affects the family.
A lot of the soldiers out there went out there and
Coming back from Nam,
came back from Nam and they were addicted. And this is like back
And that's
in the
sad, though.
70s.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, they all got addicted to heroin.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, they was giving it to them out there, and then when they came out here,
It was over.
It was over.
Yeah.
Right.
So a dream interrupted.
What's that about?
My wife
Okay.
was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Okay.
Okay. And so
Fuck cancer.
Right.
yeah.
Amen.
And so the idea came, you know what? Let me write about that.
I need you. I really want you to talk into the mic because I don't want nobody.
And so I say, let me write about that because it's a whole lot to that.
Yeah,
you know what
facts.
I mean? And the real hit was, like how it affects the partner.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men leave.
That's fucked up, but it
a lot
happens.
of men leave, and so I had to write about what I thought. How it affected me, because I wasn't gonna leave her.
Right.
I wasn't gonna leave her, and I had to. But it's like, but I had some thoughts about it, not leaving,
Right,
but
right.
how I felt about
Yeah.
that. How it affected me, and so I was able to write about that too. You know what I mean? So we had a nice turnout with survivors and stuff like that. So
Wow. That's powerful.
so that.
I want to see that one. I want to see all of them.
See all of them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you ain't never like taped your plays and like
Yeah,
we can watch them on YouTube or something?
I taped. I did that with No Not My Son.
Okay.
And what Candace video A Dream Interrupted. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that's 2.
yeah, and then so this one Devo on tour, and then What Happens When You Edge God Out. I'm gonna do that one after this.
Okay. And that's the gospel.
That's the gospel.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
Well,
what's
we
up.
want to be a part of this.
Yeah,
Yes,
for real.
I'm excited.
I'll
I'm
be in the
excited
choir.
just from the context.
I'll be in the choir in the gospel.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm lip syncing.
Come on.
I'm lip syncing. I ain't
You
gonna be
could
singing.
Be a reverend or something.
Yeah, that too.
Come
You
on.
sure you want to be
Because
in
it's
the
Ooh, that'll be dope.
Because it's a play and a gospel concert.
Right,
I'm
right,
running
right.
them two together.
Okay.
Okay. So we got the Reverend in there.
Reverend White.
Yeah.
They got a ring to it.
that
Reverend White.
That might work.
Is that gonna be?
That might work.
Yeah, Reverend White. I'll be
Okay,
Reverend
all
White.
right, all right. So we got one character.
Come on.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna,
Oh yeah, I'm bringing
we gonna hold
everybody
you
to
it,
that.
too.
Hell
We
yeah.
gonna hold you
That's
to it.
what's
Hell
man,
yeah. Let's
okay,
get
man,
it.
look at here,
Y'all
man.
heard it here first.
I ain't got no problem, man, with like.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Including writing somebody in.
Okay, well come on.
Write them out or write them
Come on.
Yeah.
As quick as I hire, I'll fire your ass.
Write them out.
Somebody just got shot in the alley.
White out.
That's the good thing about a play. You can write people in and
You
out.
could be on the usher board, all that.
Right, all this shit.
Collecting the
I'll put you right to
building
your
funds.
seat. Right to your seat.
That's hella
Right to
funny,
your
man.
seat. That's hella cute.
If people want to check you out, where can they go to as far as websites?
You could go on.
I didn't put him on the spot. God
I
damn.
do got a website. Now look.
You didn't expect that to come out of. Take your time, brother. Take your time. I'm gonna be your age one day.
Listen.
I want love
That's
too.
what you want. You know, you want
Hell
to keep
yeah.
living and be in the
Man.
Well, he's older than. Well,
You
I
was
ain't
finna
gonna-
tell his
Okay,
age.
look, Joe, all
And ain't
right
gonna
then,
tell
like
yours
this.
though.
All right,
I'm
then,
proud.
then.
I'm proud. I am 63 years old. 1962.
Look at God. They say
Okay.
black don't. They say black don't crack unless you smoke it.
Oh well, ooh, yeah. And if you from HP, you know all about that.
Shit.
Listen. This idea said not the kid.
Not
man.
the kid.
Look, I'm gonna get it it to you.
Okay, yeah, don't even worry about it. So do you have like a do you have a do you have not even an email? Do you have like a social media page?
Instagram or Facebook?
Or Instagram, Twitch?
Did you just hear how old we
MySpace?
are?
Don't tell me you still logging into
Look,
MySpace.
he got his
We
MySpace
gotta
still.
stop this.
Facebook.
We got Facebook.
You got a Facebook? All right, what's the name on Facebook?
Rod James.
Rod James? Rod James, okay, well shit. How you
said
spell
it
it?
so-
RODJAMES.
Like she said it.
Rod James.
At Facebook.
Hey, y'all want to give a shout out to anybody?
Oh yeah, to the cast.
Yes, shout out to the
cast members.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got Morgan. We have Even Steven, Monica, Jonaz. Who else is in there? Latasha, Ariel, and Tony.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to the cast, man. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. I'm definitely gonna pull up on one of these days. That's once we got that flyer one time, little because that's next week, May 7th, 8th, and 9th.
May 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Okay, my bad. So May 9th, May 9th, 10th, and 11th. There you go, right there. All the information is on that flyer. Y'all check it out. Yeah, and come support, man. Like for real, I'll be in the building. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. Beat me there. Don't meet me there.
I'm gonna do Friday.
Yes.
I thank y'all. Honestly, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through, letting us know what's going on. We definitely gonna pump this. I'm gonna share it on my page as well, on my social media. And,
You're a young man. You got a page.
and try to get and try to get everybody up out there. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that.
Yeah. We trying to bring the black. What we say a little bit, cuz. Yeah, we trying to bring the black back.
Yeah.
But I
and if you notice the Black Star, my husband was the one that was a part of putting that Black Star down, and it's the logo is the Black Star for Black actors or something. It's a saying that comes with that star. So when you walk in, you'll see a marble floor with a nice black star for us.
Okay, boom.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
In a minute, I'm finna have that nigga make me one. I need that.
I just
We finna
love
bring the black back.
merging of
Yes.
from San Francisco
Okay.
to Oakland. Like the Bay Area is really like shaking and moving
Hell
right
yeah.
now with all
Shout out to the
kind of
Warriors,
we
too.
all
Come on.
won. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
But
we
the
all won.
positivity
Yes.
that's coming out of our hoods,
Yes.
like that's what's really
Absolutely.
important. Like for
Absolutely.
all of our age groups, and it
Yes.
just shows that we're able to still relate and support what's going on with you guys.
Thank
too,
you
and
so
be a
much,
part
and
of
we're
it.
so honored to be here on your podcast.
man.
And
Oh, yeah,
I
most
appreciate-
definitely. Yeah,
I
for
really
sure.
appreciate
I'm
this.
honored to be here.
Yes.
He only called me once a week.
Yes, well, we're honored. Okay, so thank you
That's
for
when I
having
need
us.
you.
Look, 10 minutes to 5. 10 minutes to 5.
And look, I wouldn't leave it here until we get this stuff straight.
You got the email.
All right, you got the
man.
email?
You got the email, right? You got the email.
K-Rod Productions. K-Rod Productions.
Is that an
At
email or is that
Gmail or
a,
iCloud?
That's-
Which one?
you wrong.
AOL.
find it the best way you
At
can?
SBC Global.
Right.
KRodProductions.com, man.
What?
KRodProduction.com.
Oh, shit. You ain't got no nothing?
Like it ain't Gmail or net.
At gmail.com. Come on, man. Come on, man.
There you have it.
It's
Love
there.
it. He said it's there though.
Right. It's
Keep
there though.
trying.
You
till
can
it
follow
go
me.
through.
And if you can't remember that, go to what is it?
K.
Rod
Rod.
James.
K.
Rod James
Production.
on social media.
That's right, on Facebook. We don't have Twitter.
Any
We don't have a Twitter,
Where,
Instagram.
where can they find you at?
I'm just making sure.
Where can they find you at?
Spell it for you.
No, where they,
I have Facebook too.
Tell 'em.
Inez Banks Facebook. Yeah, you can find me there. I do a lot of things. In fact, I have a movie that's dropping April the 30th, and it's Catfish. It's called Catfish on Tubi.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
For
okay.
real?
Yes.
Okay.
And guess who's
Why
in
you
it?
ain't said nothing?
Guess who's in it?
Who?
Even Steven.
You lying.
He hella available.
That nigga is moving right now.
Open for
That nigga like, if I ain't gonna get it in comedy, nigga, I'm gonna get it in these movies.
Yes.
What?
So so that's gonna come out. And Tubi is actually in Prime Video, and also this other app called
We good?
Falsum.
Okay.
No.
So
Oh
you
shit.
can check that out, Catfish on Tubi.
And is Inez Inez?
Correct.
Banks.
Yes.
BANK.
I got the name, but the money.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we with it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Hey, yeah,
Thank
for
you,
sure,
thank
for sure.
you. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the play.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to
I
the
wanna
play.
watch the movie on
Just check it
Tubi,
out.
too. I
Yeah, I'm
wanna
gonna check
see
the movie out too.
Catfish.
You said on the 30th. That's what, tomorrow? No,
In 2
Wednesday.
days, yeah, in 2
Wednesday.
days, yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, where you watching it at?
My daughter is actually trying to do a
A viewing?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. It's, everybody wants to come to my house, so we're gonna try to set that up. So.
Oh, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You know, we probably could show a viewing at the Black Rep.
You definitely could do that.
Yeah, I could talk to Jonez about that.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, on that night instead of coming to my house, because a lot of people want to come.
Coming to my house.
Jonez who?
Jonez Kane. You know
Oh, she in there?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
daughter.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay, so she
Inez Jonez.
she get it from you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. You started acting first, right?
No, she did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and this is it's a funny story because what happened was she said, "Mom, come on, you can really do this." And she took me to the Black Rep, and Sean was saying, "You a natural, you can do this." And so that's how it started. My first play was Sparkle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Who you playing Sparkle?
Yeah.
Who you playing Sparkle?
Effie. I played the mother.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what's up. Oh yeah, so yeah, you working too,
Well,
huh?
I got a couple of movies out, but I ain't
Yeah.
gonna go all into it. It's all fun and games. You know, I love it. It's
Like
my
acting?
passion. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a passion of mine. I'm retired, and I'm just trying to stay busy. With my life and everything, and that's what we're doing. And I'm hooking up with Rod and
Rod making it happen,
and
huh?
Rod is making
Rod
it happen.
James.
Yes, Rod James.
Hey, Rod.
That's right. That's
It
right.
do. It do. Hey, well, I just want to say I appreciate y'all coming through here, showing us and letting us know what y'all got going on. Anytime you feel the need to pull up and let us know what you have coming up soon, please do that. I'm definitely gonna hold you to that pastor part because Reverend Wight sounds good. And I see you for sure next week. Even if I don't give them these tickets away on here, I'm definitely gonna give them to somebody that I feel like deserves to get them.
We appreciate
So when I get at you about the Reverend who?
White.
Reverend
White.
Okay, Reverend White.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be like, what you talking about?
Hell no.
Like he get amnesia.
I'm finna jump on that shit. I definitely appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Write in more parts.
Appreciate you.
I know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Rod James and Miss
Inez.
Yes.
Not Inez, but Inez with an I.
With the I.
Yeah. And check them out, man. They got plays going down. Diva on tour is next week at the Black Repertory Theater.
Definitely.
Pay
Come
the
and
dough.
check us out.
Yeah, come pull up on them. And on that note, we finna go to the commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
my videos with Hooker Boy. Boy, we outside. Hey, boy, we outside.
Yeah. Mr. 100 in the building, y'all. East Oakland, yeah. Y'all know what it is? Huh? What? I've been rapping. Deep East Oakland, boss man about to flex. What? I've been rapping. It's Mr. 100, yeah, they say I'm up next. What? I've been rapping. It's FMLE, I dare any nigga test. What? I've been rapping. I'm big dog in my section, bitch, check it or respect it. I'm a certified boss dog from the town. You lame niggas hate when I come around. Your main bitch fell in love when I get her down. I'm already a king, so I don't need the crown. Forever hustling, baby, I'm the truth. I be macking and I'm mobbing in a city full of goons. Sliding through the city with a bundle and a two. Gotta keep it on my lap in case a nigga gotta use. Everybody want me something that they know they ain't. I keep it real, that's what separate me from you fakes. These J-Cat niggas mad we getting paid. And these red facts niggas out here making statements. I got the game from them niggas that before me. Now them youngins call me up cause I'm a OG. Loose lips sink ships, we don't think. What happened to that other cat? That nigga the police. What? I've been rapping. Deep East Oakland, boss man about to flex. What? I've been rapping. It's Mr. 100, yeah, they say I'm up next. What? I've been rapping. It's FMLE, I dare any nigga test. What? I've been rapping. I'm big dog in my section, bitch, check it or respect it.
Most of this shit on YouTube. Real? Real bad. Big steppin'. Town rapping. Hooker Boy. Shout out to Hooker Boy. That nigga Hooker Boy making hella videos out here, nigga. Welcome back. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. Two Man. And I'm here with my co-host, Miss Yana Smijhouse. What's up? And the next interview I have is my brother from another mother. I didn't even know this nigga was from Richmond. He from Richmond, California.
Yes, sir.
What ain't known for shooting niggas.
Yep.
Don't fuck with them Richmond niggas because they coming back busted, nigga, for real. Comedy brother, very funny. You grinding. I see you working. I see you featuring and fucking with hitters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All over this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. And I hope I said your name right. I did say your name right, huh?
Yeah.
Corday?
Yes, sir.
Corday Schnell.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
What's good, brother?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling.
Good.
Yeah.
Thanks for pulling up on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love when I can call a nigga and they be like, when you ready? Like, all right, nigga, next week.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pulling up.
Because you was like, you hit me up and was like, hey, you trying to do my podcast?
Hell yeah.
I was like, all right, and then we just set a date, so I'm just like, okay, like I can't do it this week. How about next week though?
Yep,
like,
let's
you know?
do it. Let's do it. Let's get it in. So for the people that don't know who you is watching on twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. Just that's my radio voice. Give us 1 second, brother. Let the people know who you is and what you got going on.
Hey, man, my name is Corday Snell. I'm from Richmond, California. I always put on for Richmond, California because most time people hear Richmond, they think Virginia. I'm like, no, there's one in California also, brother. You know, I'm from the Bay Area. Graduated from UC Santa Barbara out here. So, you know, young, educated black brother out here in these streets, you know, showing everybody that we can do it too. You know, yes, sir. Yeah. And then I was just in Santa Barbara this past weekend for alumni weekend, but also just performing out there as well. So doing the whole shebang.
How was that?
It was cool, man. It was dope. It was dope mainly because I hadn't been to Santa Barbara like in about a year, and then like seeing all the alumni, running into old friends and stuff like that, seeing all the hitting up to all the old food spots and shit like that, walking around, all the stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, they got a new building here, they got a new building there, and I'm like, you know, and it's funny because you know it rained up here all weekend, right?
Yep.
So driving down there, it was raining off and on. But then the moment I got to Santa Barbara, man, the sun came out. It was clear as day. I was like, hell yeah. Because Santa Barbara a beach town. I'm like, who want to be in a beach? Who want to be in a beach town when it's raining?
Fucked up. Right.
But I was like, shoot, the coast was clear and everything. It was like beautiful.
Cool.
I was like, man, this is what I miss.
Do they got like a boardwalk like Santa Cruz?
Yep, all that.
Rides and shit?
Yeah, all that.
Okay.
So and then like Santa Barbara's a party school.
Is it?
Yeah. So like you know, they be turning up and shit like that. But it was a cool little time. It was a cool little time out there.
You got to perform?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
the main reason why I went. That's the main reason why I went.
Cash me out.
Exactly. I was featuring out there, so it was dope. It's this group called Laughology that I was part of when I went there back in like 2014 to 2018.
Okay.
So then I got to get back down with them, and it was like super cool, super chill. It was about like 70 people there at the show.
Okay.
Which is good.
That's a good crowd.
Good crowd. Yeah.
Santa Barbara.
Because not only that, it was alumni weekend, so hella people was there.
Okay.
So usually like an event like that, it might not be a lot of people who come out because there might be other things, but having 70 people coming out during an alumni weekend, oh, y'all doing it. Y'all doing
Hell
it.
Yeah. That's
so
what's
how
up.
long did you live in Santa Barbara?
So I lived there 2014 to 2015. I got kicked out in 2015. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, hey, I was out
Smoking
there.
weed?
Nah, I don't even
Beat
smoke.
niggas up?
Oh nah, none of that.
I was gonna say I
Pimping.
can't even see the Richmond on him. Santa Barbara washed him clean.
Nah, so I mean, my mom used to put me in a bunch of white schools growing up, so that's why. I know how to talk the white vernacular.
Yeah,
he
can switch up on a nigga.
Yeah, I be talking to white all the time. Or
What's up, nigga?
He be like, "What's up, nigga?" And I be like, sometimes like Dwight, like hello, Dwight, like, cause he be throwing the radio voice on me one time, and I was like, "Hey, bro, if you don't use that radio voice, real talk, and get a real ass job out here."
Hey, but did you hear it though?
Yeah, I heard
Twitch.tv/BayLifeRadio.
Like he's gonna be white out on comedy. He was like, "But I'm name Mr. White. Dwight, you coming here live from 106 Hemi, and we're gonna play a little bit, go back to the 1980s, back to the oldies real quick and stuff like that."
I cuss too much, but I'm working on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just know how to cuss at the right time.
You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, you gotta switch that shit up.
So yeah.
You better send your mom a super nice Mother's Day card.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I mean, absolutely. You know,
good job.
I'm a mom's
Shout out to
favorite.
moms.
I'm a mom's favorite kid. She won't admit it, but I know the truth. I know the truth.
Okay.
But you asked me how long was I down there, so I went down there from 2014, 2015, got kicked out, went back summer 2016. And finished up in 2018. So I got
they let you back in?
They let me back in, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Different.
No. So what it was because most people think I was out there partying, like you said, I was smoking, drink or something like that. I was actually just hella involved on campus. But not, I wasn't taking care of my studies like how I should have been.
Okay.
Like I was in hella shit. Like I was on a rugby team. I was in BSU. I was in this group called Hermanos Unidos, which was like Latino Serving Org. But because it wasn't, it's not a lot of black people out there. Not a lot of black people out there, sister. Not a lot of black people out there.
You joined the Latino group and was
lit.
fighting for them.
It was lit. No, I love Latinas. So but I said I was in BSU.
That nigga got hella Santa Barbara pussy out that shit. And he was in the BSU. Yeah. Fucking everybody.
I was in the pre-law org, and I was in this group called Laughology, so I could do my comedy, I could work on my law. I was talking to our Latino brothers.
You was busy.
I was busy.
Hell yeah.
So I'm doing all that, but then not messing,
fucking up in the grades.
Not messing up with grades. I was gonna be one of those dudes who gonna be like in everything and get a 4.0.
Right.
I was doing half of it.
Right.
I was only being involved in on the campus, and then I had several different mentors start telling me they was like, "Hey, brother, pull back, start getting out all this stuff, like." Only do stuff that you're gonna do post college,
right?
And then only go back to the org who really was messing with you when you was out of school. Like who was messaging you, hitting you up like, "Come back, we can't wait to see you return." And then so I remember I was a transfer student, and what people don't know is that when transfer students go from a semester system, like I went to community college at Contra Costa College, right? A semester is like 18 weeks. You go to a quarter system, that's 10 weeks.
Right.
So you fast paced.
Yeah.
So 2.5 weeks in, we had midterms.
Right.
Damn.
Like I just got the book. I just started reading. I'm falling behind, right?
You bought your shit last at the used store.
Exactly, right? Then 5-6 weeks in, that's shoot. We got one class. I had 2 midterms. I had 2 midterms.
It's almost over.
In essays, right? And then 2 more weeks, we approaching finals.
Yeah.
So I had to adjust like that, and then going in as a
piling
right,
up.
and going in as a transfer student, you had to adjust on the fly, and a lot of transfer students like dropped out because
they
we
don't
didn't
realize
have.
They
don't realize that because we didn't have helps.
So lax.
Exactly.
You got time.
So then when I left and I came back, I was told, "Hey, am I right? How this dude, Mr. Jones? Shout out to Mr. Jones, Stephen Jones, one of the best dudes out there. He told me, "Hey, brother, I have 56 transfer students like all come in this year. You the only one that came back. So God got something working for you."
Come on.
So then I was on academic probation after my first quarter there. When eventually I got kicked out, I came back. I got nothing but A's and B's the whole time I was out there recently,
Right.
And then I remember my degree was in sociology, and I got a minor in Black Studies. I almost walked out that thing with 2 degrees.
Okay.
Like that's the ultimate comeback story. From getting kicked out to getting almost 2 degrees.
Yeah, that's big.
So it was like I tell people my story all the time, like because my mom was like, "How you like? Well, you just partying up here?" It wasn't until we went back up there. I was taking my little cousin to come visit the campus to see if she wanted to go there. And I was taking my little brother because he was going to SBCC. And then she saw how many people I had met and who had missed me. And she was like, "Oh, you was really involved in campus, like I was telling you, like I was really involved."
She thought you was lying.
Yeah.
She thought you was bullshitting on her dime.
And she was like, "Oh, Corday, you coming back? Corday, you back?" Yeah. So she thought all that, and then it wasn't the truth. So
that's what's up. Well, that is a wonderful inspirational story.
Yes, sir.
That transfer students can survive. And make
real talk. How long you been doing comedy?
Santa Barbara.
It'll be 13 years in August.
Okay. Yeah. What made you start doing comedy?
Man, this lady, her name was Kathy McCarthy. Like I said, I went to Contra Costa College. I was like just roasting people in class as they was coming in class, right? And
Look
then
at this nigga.
Yeah, right. And then so I'm like, you over here on this stand-up thing, barely showing up like one day out of the 2 days we're supposed to be here and stuff. And she was like, "Yo," she's like, "Stand up." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Stand up." And she thought I had everything written down on a pad. And I was like, "No, I just wrote people from high school."
Right.
She's like, "You should start comedy." I was like, "No, I just roast people and tell stories." She was like, "That's comedy." And I was like, "What this white woman want from me?" You know.
Right.
And then she told me,
"What this white woman want?"
What the fuck you want, white bitch?
And then she was like, she told me I wouldn't pass her class until I tried stand-up comedy. And she got me into it.
Right.
Wow.
At the time, I was playing football. So I was trying to go pro in football. She saw something in me that I didn't see. And then I remember I went on stage, and I got heckled my first time on stage.
Me too.
My old joke was, I like to go to the gym. We both big white out. They was like, yeah,
right.
Just fucked your whole shit up. Like
I don't believe you.
The whole crowd started laughing and stuff like that. Then I was like, what should I do? Should I cuss them out?
Right.
Should I run off stage? But my legs was frozen. So I was like, I'm just going to wait it out. I was like, I like to go to the gym. I like to go to the gym. And somebody was eventually was like, shh, be quiet. I was like, I like to go to the gym for the women. It was like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. And then after that, I got off, and then I had like a standing ovation.
That's what's up.
I only had like 4 minutes,
The first time?
First time.
Where at? It was out there?
It was out there.
Okay. Damn.
Go to Santa Barbara.
Yeah. No, it was at Contra Costa out here in Richmond.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So, yeah. So it was like a little theater, had like 100 people. So I was like, oh, snap. I didn't even believe it at the time because they was like, hey, you was doing good. I was like, it wasn't until the people who knew me said, hey, you doing real good. You did real good. I was like, really? Really? And then I kind of pursued it after that. But you know how most people go up and they bomb their first time?
Yeah.
I didn't. I did really well.
Right.
But you know how most people bomb and then they like keep going, they work hard, they grow.
Yeah.
I started kind of high and it just got worse over time. I got lazy.
Oh, shit.
I did good the first time. I'm confident. You know, I'm good. I don't need to be working.
That nigga like murder every time I go on stage.
Every time.
Right, I thought it was like God was all in his ears.
I was like, man, I'm good. I don't even need to work at this. I go up here. I just do what I do. You know. And then it wasn't until I saw a homie who started 2 months after me, kept doing it, and I wasn't really working that hard. Then we got both on the same show, and then I was doing 5 to 7. He was doing 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, you can do that? Like, kind of, he was like, oh, yeah, I'm about like 25, 30. And then I went up to my little 5, 7 minutes, whatever, and he killed it doing 30. And this is back when Nike had all the sayings on those shirts. It was like talent beats or work ethic beats talent when talent doesn't work hard or something like that. Yeah. And I was like, so I'm the talent who not working hard. You know, I gotta do better. So then after that, I started writing. I started going to a ton of open mic stuff like that. So then I really started becoming better.
Yeah, you've been beasting though. What are some of your highlights in this comedy shit since you've been in the game for this long? Like
opening for Eddie Griffin at the San Jose Improv, that was dope. Opening for Donnell Rollins at the Comedy Store in La Jolla in San Diego. Hey, I got to headline the San Jose Improv last year, and then I got to headline Tommy T's recently, like a few months ago. So that's some of my definitely my highlights right there. Yeah, and performing at the Hollywood Improv.
That's big because you headline at Tommy T's on the weekend. Yeah, not too many niggas can do that.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I ain't even did that yet.
Yeah. So it was cool. It was dope.
That's what's up. So what do you like? Who would you compare yourself to? Well, that's kind of fucked up to ask because we don't compare ourselves to anybody. But who do you think your comedy is like?
Style like?
Yeah,
I think honestly, people always ask me this, and actually that's not a bad question because I hear when you got to pitch yourself to like Hollywood execs, they gotta see what you are like oh, I'm like Ron Funches with a bunch of energy, if you know what that is. Like,
no.
So he's like a black dude who does like real calm, real collective, like cool, or like a West Coast version of Lil Rel or something like that.
Okay.
So they can see like, okay, Lil Rel, okay, and then they see like your style.
Okay.
So it really helps them. Or like if Kenan Thompson only did stand up and not just like did sketches and all at Saturday Night Live. So that kind of help. That kind of help people see what you like and stuff. So yeah.
Who is your top 5 comedians?
My top 5 right now, because I don't do like the Dave Chappelle's, the Kevin Hart's, whatever. I say like the people who I watch, because everybody say them. I say Lil Rel, who I just mentioned, Ali Sadiq, Roy Wood Jr. Is this dude named Nate Bargatze, a white guy. He do number clean comedy, super funny. And then a white dude named Adam Ray. And I met like all these dudes I've seen, like all of them. They all like super dope.
All the people you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big then. Yeah, because I only met my top 5 is Martin, Bernie, Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, and Cat.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't agree with Kevin Hart. A lot of people don't believe in. Agree with Cat, but them is my top 5. But my number 1 comedian is Martin.
Yeah.
And then Bernie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, who the fuck have I met? I met Martin. I didn't get a chance to meet Bernie. I met Mike a few times. Never met Cat I met Kevin too when he was out there out there in SAC at the Touch of Class when they did the taping.
Okay, yeah.
I got a chance to meet him there though, but like, that's big though that you met all 5 of your top 5. That says a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I be out here. I be networking. And so that's all I be doing. I be going to shows. I be meeting people. I hang out. You know, I try to be cool, calm, collective. Every time I go to a new place, I usually say hi to all the staff.
Right.
Introduce myself to the staff, and that just helps me. Just get places that I didn't think I would be at. But,
right. Where did you learn that at?
Man, my mom. Church, stuff like that, be nice to people, go up, really like my grandma and aunties, like when we see people go up and introduce yourself, be nice,
right.
And all that kind of stuff, and then, sometimes it's like, you just want to meet people, or you just treat people nice, but, okay, hey, and then listen to the podcast, like, sometimes you never know, this person who was a waitress or something might become the GM of this spot, you never know, and then it just, sometimes you just, because you go to comedy clubs, you kind of want to get in free. So you just like introduce yourself to everybody, just hang out, talk to people. I'm social, and most of the time I be hanging out outside. I look like a security guard anyway, and so I just play the part. I just be playing the part. So they be like, man, you work here. I was like, I'm just trying to help y'all out, you know. Like, hey, y'all IDs, get your IDs out, make sure your purse is open and stuff like that, Hey, if you already make sure you get a wristband. If you don't get a wristband, you can't get no drink tonight, no ins and outs, all right? Make sure you don't cut the line.
All the shit, and they be believing this nigga like, all right, thank you, sir.
Then people coming up to me, hey, so like, is this show sold out? I'm like, I don't know. It might be a few tickets left. You want to stay on here? We'll call real quick, stuff like that. And I do that at Cobb's. They appreciate it. It's like, Corday, you be helping us out, man. You like, what? And then sometimes, because Cobb's fuck with me tough, they be like,
big.
Corday, why you still waiting outside? I was like, I don't know. I ain't trying to just rush in, but hey, I'm a comedian and like, just rush in. Because the staff get upset. Because you're a comedian, all right, wait your turn. It's a sold out show. We gonna put you over here, But then, when you constantly just wait, just like, what's up, Corday? Like, hey, what's up? They say, just wait a minute. I was like, I got you, stuff like that. 5 minutes later, okay, come in. Oh, you want to sit right here? I got a good little view of the stage. It's cool.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Be chilling.
Did you have to do the whole lineup waiting to get in Cobb's?
I'm still waiting to get a Cobb's.
You haven't got down yet?
No, I haven't got down yet.
Damn, how long you been on the list?
I don't know, like a minute, but I'm still out here grinding.
Yeah.
I'm still
I just heard that shit was just like, that's crazy. But is it worth it?
I think it's worth it because, right, I look at it like this, right? So we got, how many clubs we got in the Bay? We got 2 in SF, and then that one gives you the SAC punchline, right? So that if you, wait, you got access to 3 clubs all of a sudden, right? Like, we got Tommy T's, that's the other one, so if you just waiting process for there. And then we got San Jose Improv, and then we got Rooster T. Feathers, right?
Oh, it's back open?
Yeah, it's back open.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
When they do comedy?
I think Wednesday through Saturday.
So it's not the open mic shit like they used to have?
Nah, not
it's
as
just
much.
Showcases.
Especially because right now they doing the competition.
Okay.
So you could probably email and see like you get on the competition because I think it's like the last few rounds before they go off to because I think the next part, the second round preliminary start probably next month sometime.
That's
next
big
month,
to know. I didn't know that they was back over.
Yeah, yeah. So then that just helps. Like I just like, okay, I want access to all these clubs, and then what these clubs also have access to, like Punchline got access to Punchline, I think Houston now, and then Punchline Philly. So if you get in good with them, you got access to other states.
Other states,
so
right.
you know, stuff like that, and you can make a pitch and stuff like that. So I look at it like that. It is frustration at times, but you know, you just got to keep grinding, and that's why I love the fact I'm in with what sounds like improv, because they mess with me heavily. They keep they let me host all the time, they let me feature all the time, and then they got connections to other places too. So so they love me there too. And I remember like the Eddie Griffin thing was the funniest thing, because they did the open mic thing. I always tell people, if you can, go out to the open mic at the San Jose Improv, because it's an opportunity. If you won top 2, you can you're gonna get a chance to either host or feature for somebody in a future weekend.
Okay.
And then it's only once a month. Punchline is every week, versus people I don't want to go every like Sunday. I'm like, well, this one's only once a month.
Right.
People they'll time valuable. We'll go to this one.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I was like, bro, it's once a month.
Right.
I gotta work.
Better get that.
Get there. Because I went to the first one. I knew what was up. I knew this wasn't an open mic. I knew this was an audition.
Right.
And I ended up winning the first one. And but I won in December. I didn't get my first feature gig till March. I had to wait 4 months. And then the next, somebody won in January, got a weekend. Somebody won in February, got up. Somebody won in March and got up another weekend out. And it was like, just be patient with us. We really like you. We just trying to find the right fit for you. It's not us. It's sometimes it's agents. It's whatever, right? And then I waited patiently and got to open for Eddie Griffin.
That's big.
So I'm like, I'm over here impatient. I was frustrated too, but they told me no, we really like you. Just be patient with
Have
us.
a little patience.
Right?
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
For real. But so what you got coming up right now?
I got a show in SF coming up, and then I'm supposed to go to a show at Barrel Proof in Santa Rosa. Rapping for Potatoes be out there. There's a local dude rapping. He wanted to bring me up on stage and riff with the crowd just on some funny shit. It just I'm like,
paying?
okay, huh?
He paying?
He said, "Come through. I'll take care of you."
I believe, nigga.
Yeah. He's like,
I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I got something for you.
Exactly. So I'm like that, and I get to see Rapping for Tay in person. Never seen that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I'm glad. You saying his name, because last I heard he wasn't doing too good.
Yeah.
So
doing better.
That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And he gonna be there. When is that?
And when? That's what I was gonna
May 1st, Thursday, May 1st in Santa Rosa.
Oh shit! Okay,
yeah, this week.
That's this weekend.
Yeah.
What, Saturday?
No, that's Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you doing that? And you said where's that at again?
Santa Rosa, Barrel Proof in Santa Rosa.
Barrel Proof in Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about producing shows?
Man, because I did my own headlining shows, and I'm like, man, it's a lot. This is rough. And I thought about producing shows, but I always heard, it's like, one, it's hella stressful. Two, sometimes if you become too good as a producer, then that's all you do is producing. You don't develop the material sometime. But then it's another way to kind of start and have other people well, do an open mic then, because every week you get practice and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's shit. That's a lot of work too.
So yeah. So I remember I was like, I don't know, because I remember most of the time I was doing comedy, but I was also in school.
Right.
I was and then also I was working too, so I didn't have a lot of time to try to produce stuff consistently. And I was like, okay, let me start an open mic, but I don't want to start an open mic and then after 2-3 weeks I got to pass on a meeting with somebody.
Right.
So I was like, it's better to just not start that, because I know I ain't got the time. I'll be stressed out about it. I got to bring equipment. Then what if somebody breaking my car, steal my equipment? I'm like, you know what? I could just save myself all that headache.
Keep getting booked.
And just keep getting booked, and then just go to the open mic when I can.
You got a manager or agent?
Nah, not yet.
No?
No.
So you doing everything
myself.
in the trunk.
And the trunk, that's why I be networking. That's why I meet with people, because, you never know.
For sure. Where can they find you at on social media?
You can find me at Facebook and Instagram and TikTok at Corday May Joe Day. So
Spell it.
CORDE May, like maybe something MADE Yo YO and then Day. Because I always say after I get off stage, or before I get off stage, I'll be like, yo, if I made your night, if I made you laugh tonight, if I made your overall mood better, Corday May Joe Day.
Okay. That's tight.
That's catchy.
Yeah. That's kind of like how I got Wight out. At the end of the show, I'm after I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, Wight out.
Yeah.
That's where that came from. I got that shit from Ryan Seacrest off of fucking American Idol because he used to be like Seacrest out.
Yeah.
And I changed it, was like White out. It was like
Well,
that's
go,
how I
man.
got my name.
Well,
But
hey, take a little bit of inspiration from somebody, you flip it, reverse it.
Real talk. Hey, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to the San Jose Improv. Thank you for always booking me, always giving me an opportunity. Shout out to Big T, Brian Hicks, JD Ardendia. I usually, like, from headline, I usually have those.
Them hella funny dudes, huh?
Yeah, hella funny
shout out
dudes.
to hella funny.
Shout out to hella funny. I usually have them
Gotta
dudes.
get them niggas on here one time.
I always have them on the show with me, and they always give me a ton of opportunities, so I always try to pay it back,
For sure. Well, you definitely on my radar, brother. I got some shit, I'm trying to stay. I'm throwing shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I like talent. I respect the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect your comedy. I ain't got you on the show yet, but nigga, it's definitely gonna be on one.
I appreciate it.
Before you get too big for a nigga.
And you was talking earlier about, like, don't forget the small people or
Right.
like the little. I'm like, hey, sometimes you gotta forget about some people, right? I only say that because you be like, hey, don't forget about those small people who don't come to shows.
Right.
I'm talking about them. The day one supporters. You don't forget about them.
Right.
Like, don't forget about
them.
us little people.
Right.
You ain't came to a show.
Right.
All right?
Not a one.
I got an auntie who every time she see me, she asks for autographs. She asks me to sign something. I'm like, girl, if you don't get her by face all the time,
Right,
man.
that bullshit.
She was like, sign this shirt for me real quick. Sign it. I know it's gonna be worth. Hey y'all, he gonna be, because I was on the news. I was on Like It or Not on
Yeah,
Channel 2.
I seen that.
So-
Shout out to you for that too.
So she was like, okay, let me get your autograph again. Let me get this autograph again. And I was like, I know the moment I blow, she gonna sell all that.
All that
she
shit.
Gonna sell all
Ain't
of
giving
it.
a fuck about family then.
Yeah.
Right?
And they gonna see me the next time they found shit. I got 5 shirts. You want to sign each every
That's
one?
crazy. Hey, well, yeah, but keep doing your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I see it. I respect the hustle. I respect the grind. You know what I'm saying? And just shit, keep doing your thing. You already got everything situated as far as with the network and just how you moving. Continue doing that. And whoever don't like it, fuck them. At the end of the day, it's always a pleasure, bro.
Always pleasure, bro.
Support my guy, like on some real shit. He'll be, huh?
Corday made your day.
Yeah, for real. Let Corday make your day.
Exactly.
Hey, and on that note, I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, yeah.
God bless. Keep making that funny. And we'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondays.
I mean, I ain't got to feel that much.
Billy Big Dick, bitch is addicted. 600 AMG with the shift kit. Cherry red, Mozzie with the posse. White NTOG like Ozzy. Katie Red, 2/5 to the head. Moving bricks, projects. With an Asian bitch with contacts. Lock like contracts, fall off, get back. Ghost Town, real West. Put some tough lines through your chest. Dreadlock, outlaw, drug abuse, downfall. Trigger happy box, Chevy like my grandpa. Cooking enemies, sawed off grandma. Baby, see the fees on the block, call me Hood Star. Mob horse, the Hennessy, that part. I hate a cartoon, kid South Park. Hey, bruh, hey, bruh, figure that part. Hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh, my whole tick go hard. Hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh, my new bitch act hard. Hey, bruh, I got credit and credit.
I'm back up on the corner. Loud packs of the crack, get it how you want it. Hubba rocks, knock, screaming, rin, and they love me. I'm in the East hustling. They say, how long you got the cream for me?
under your belt.
Yeah.
All the shit. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please show your love one time for Bathgate. Mr. Bathgate in the building. What's up with my guy? Hey, I know you cool, nigga, but you gotta talk into the mic. I need them to hear this
chilling,
one
chilling,
time.
working hard. You did.
Hell yeah. How you been though, bruh?
I've been good, man.
Good.
Just working my ass off, man. You know, just putting it back together. You know, I'm seasoned now, so the Humble Beast album is gonna be live. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? That's my solo dolo, and we're working on a steady mobbing too. Me and Crooked Eye.
Shout out to Crooked Eye, man.
Crooked Eye, Alfonso Salsa. And it's called War, Wounds, and Scars, man.
Okay.
New album. So.
Oh, so you got a solo and a group album. Oh, so
so
you grinding.
So, you know, working on a few TV series, too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A comedy one, and then a street one, you know what I'm saying, called We Still Here. And then I'm working on Holly Rock, a TV series, movie series about my boy.
On Holly Rock?
Yeah, Holly
okay.
Rock. From, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
So it's going to be dope.
For the people that probably don't remember or don't know, explain who Bathgate is, man. How long you been in this game? Cause you ain't a youngster to this shit.
Man, you know, 30 plus, you know what I'm saying? Some odd years.
Talking to the mic, scoot up for me.
30 plus years you did, you know, No Limit, Soldier, Mac Dre, Diz Nation, and you know what I'm saying? BMR, that's me. You dig? So, and you know, I mess with the little hater nigga, DJ Durr, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Yeah. So when you start rapping, like I know before you got on, but like how old was you when you started this shit?
Man, I was like I was about 8 years old.
8 years old?
Yeah, I was down in LA, you know what I'm saying? I was living that life. And my auntie, she had a big jazz thing going on in her house. They paid rich people paid her to teach the kids how to play piano and shit.
Okay.
While they was at work or on the set. So, you know, I was there chilling with Kim Fields and Don Knotts and all them and Gene Stapleton. So I was like, damn, I was in love with Kim Fields. Like, shit, be something with her, girl.
Right.
She was like, boy, you too young, boy.
Come here, Tootie.
Bald head. Yeah. Like, god damn. I mean, she was acting and shit. I'm like, damn, I think I'm going to be an actor then or something. But I didn't want to be a jazz musician because, you know, my uncle, my auntie, that's what they was doing. So
right.
I'm like, I want to be something else in the music game, not that. I'm playing a big, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I love listening to it, but I didn't want to be one of them.
Right.
You know, so.
Who was like some of your influences, like who you listen to and be like, man, I'm finna bust like this nigga or make me start.
I mean, you know, I was listening to the Battle Ram, all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to the World Class Wrecking Crew. That was Dr. Dre and them before they turned NWA. You know what I'm saying? Herbie Hancock. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Wight. Lines flowing through my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I was hella old after I found out what the fuck he was talking about.
Right.
Niggas start listening to it like now, like the nigga told you what it was.
Right.
Hey, yo.
Right.
Yeah, yo. So I'm like, man, you know, I heard that NWA. I heard that NWA went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It went crazy. It was on Run DMC and all that shit, LL. I went crazy, man.
Right.
I went to all the Fresh festivals and, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, 3, all that, the Hell you know what I'm saying, the Hell Festival and LL, everything. I seen all that shit. I was there every time. I had to get good grades to go, so my auntie let me go and shit. So I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to be. I ain't finna be no damn jazz player, you feel me?
Right.
I'm finna rock out like them, you know what I'm saying?
Has this been the only thing that you've been doing is music for 30 plus years?
I've been acting, you know. I've been acting. I was the first one to put out a movie in Oakland, you know what I'm saying, a live, real acting movie, you know what I'm saying. Then after that, it was other people.
What was the name of that movie?
It was Big Trouble in Little Oakland, part 1 and 2. And then
I've seen both of them motherfuckers.
Put out the Life in the Streets, the first documentary in the town. You know what I'm saying? Life in the Streets, where I had all the stars and people on there, so representing, you know. So kind of show the town how to get down a little bit.
Right. You are you independent? Are you on a label?
Yeah, I'm independent, and actually I'm a distributor. You dig?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing now. I'm distributing artists all over the world right now. So That's how I make my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a record label no more. I'm a distributor, but you know I do got BMR. You know what I'm saying? You know we still call it BMR though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got
that?
That's Black Mafia Records. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. I call it business marketing revenues, BMR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker fuck with it before they fuck with that. Oh shit, here's another. Here goes some motherfucking gangsters.
More killers.
Right.
More killers.
Right.
Drug dealers.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, so you back in the town?
Yeah, I'm back. You know, I'm back to because I'm working on the Holly Rock movie series right now. It's gonna be dope. You know how he grew up in the town, how you know everything happened for him. Pop, you know, something like BMF. You know,
Right.
You know how Big Meats. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them joints.
Okay, that's what's up. You starring in it or are you producing it?
No, I'm just producing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Just wrote it and got the actors together. And, you know, people that look like people. You know, to do the roles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. That's big. So you in the process of doing that right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so
have you selected your actresses and actors?
Yeah, I have a few.
Yeah, because I'm
still working on grabbing the people.
Yeah, you can snatch me up if you need me for a part.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it. I'm trying to be in everything.
I got you in a couple little joints I'm gonna do though.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I heard you say something about a comedy too or some shit.
I'm
Yeah,
doing comedy,
that'd be dope.
And I'm doing We Still Here. That's with me and Crooked Eye. We putting that out. You know, it's not one of them street things again.
Right, for sure. Yeah, I know the town been missing y'all. I remember when when the Delinquents just came out with their album again, I was hella happy. You know what I'm saying? I be loving to see old groups that maybe went solo or don't fuck around no more, but then they come back together. So I would like to see. I seen it with Keek and them. I seen it with 3 times. I was at that event where all 3 of them niggas was on stage. So Be Day last year. Yeah,
Performed.
Hell yeah.
Fab performed.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to see the Loonies get back together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So far we the only group that got back together in the town.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
You know
Yeah. So that mean a lot. I don't know how y'all separated, but I know that, you know what I'm saying, y'all was both doing single solo projects, you know what I'm saying? But to see y'all like reconnect, that's big, you know what I'm saying? I salute that. 2 brothers being able to work out whatever differences they had, you know what I'm saying, and just get back to the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We thought about like, damn, you know, all these cats that broke up, like, you know, bad relationships and shit.
Yeah.
We really ain't got no bad relationships, but we had differences and shit, but we was able to overcome that shit in the hood, push that shit, you know, like, let that shit go or whatever it was. Hey, boom, you know what I'm saying? There it go. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. That's my brother anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Are these events coming out this year?
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? The Humble Beast will be out on my birthday.
When your birthday?
May 16th, y'all.
Oh, you a tourist too?
Yeah.
Salute to that.
Just,
So when okay, little big cuss. When what is it's gonna be on all platforms?
Yeah. I'm gonna even press up CDs and shit. You dig?
Okay. Oh damn, you going back to the CDs?
I'm doing CDs.
So you finna be in the streets for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on 40 platforms plus CDs plus the little stick drives.
Okay. Oh yeah. Shout out to my nigga Young OG. He one of them artists to be doing that shit. So that's big though. So the album with you and the reunion album, that's gonna be this year too?
Yeah. War Wounds and Scars is gonna be it's gonna be probably this summertime. So
okay. Oh yeah. So you coming out swinging. One on your birthday, one for the summer.
Yeah.
And then the movie will be out this year too.
Yeah. We working hard fast. I'm gonna do like 20 episodes. You did 30-minute episodes.
That's what's up. So yeah, when that time come around for that shit though, we definitely need to have you back on here.
Yeah.
For booking it or just checking you out on social media, where can they find you at?
Steady Mob, and you can go to the IG Steady Mob, and then we got the Bathgate. You know what I'm saying? 72 fan page. Check us out.
For sure. Any shouts out?
Shouts out to everybody. You did all the producers.
That's
Phil,
a good answer.
You know what I'm saying? Phil on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Holly Rock, you know what I'm saying, for making this. We finna make it happen, you know what I'm saying. Crooked Eye, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying. Man, Five, my nigga Five, you know what I'm saying, who helped put Steady Mama back together. No, he was pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, y'all should get back together. He's been working on this shit for 3 years, and we finally came out the stubborn shit and, you know, put it back together. So shout out to Five, you know what I'm saying, nephew. You dig, BMR.
That's what's up. That's big. Yeah, so when time come around, like for them due dates, you know what I'm saying, we gonna slap your shit. You know what I'm saying, when we get it, as soon as we get it, we gonna be slapping it. And then we need to have you come back out before that summertime joint come out. I definitely appreciate you, bud. I like and respect the fact that you still, like, you want them, you OG in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long you been doing this shit?
Man, 30 plus, man.
Yeah,
OG,
come on. That's a
OG youngster, man.
You's officially an OG in this rap game. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely support, and I fucks with you. I'm glad you pulled up again.
40 years.
Yeah. Maybe 40. 30 plus.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all get out here and support my nigga, man. He got projects coming up as well as a movie. You might see me in it. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from West Oakland, please give it up for Bathgate.
Yeah, and that's hey, don't forget, I got the Bathletics clothing line. You dig?
Yeah, tap in with my nigga.
Bathletics.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a gate in the motherfucking building, man.
See
One
my
drop
strap.
on the motherfucking beat, man.
Where my strap
Yeah,
at?
the motherfucking track, man. Fuck with
Turk,
that.
let's go, bro. You got your
understand
strap?
me, man?
Come on, bro.
I be on the block, man. I been on the block. And where I'm from, motherfuckers get shot. So you better be vested, cause the West are tested. Snatch a necklace, we're driving reckless. These Oakland boys drink syrup like Texas and ride tight shit so the cops can't catch us. My baby mama down, so she stashed a weapon. If investigators holler, don't answer no question. Snitches get dealt with, they learn they lesson. If a gangster live, nigga, count your blessings. And don't get popped with the Smith and Wesson. That's why I keep my heat in my possession. Everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust my gun. I'd rather be caught with than without one. Yeah, everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust
Shouts
my gun.
out to
I'd rather be
Cognac
caught with
Confessional.
Big with a strap, tucked in my jag, a big duffel bag. I'm talking about rubber bands. Oakland is the motherland. You better play your hand, cause you can get banned. I pack so much heat, you can get a 10. I dump it like I ran, I blend like the sand. Cause niggas come up short, like 1 gram. I'm something like a car dough. My shit slam, the king of Oakland. Cause I've been chosen, my ice is frozen. I'm reloading, yes I'm holding. And niggas get jealous cause they see me rolling. That's why I'm token.
Everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust my gun. I'd rather be caught with than without one. Bitch, everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust my gun. I'd rather be caught with than without one. Bitch.
Mention Turk Talk if you ever mention Cali. Shoot a wolf at you from an Inglewood alley. Man, it's second top cause ain't nobody with us. I watch my back plus 50 other motherfuckers. My boss now, lil nigga have a pay. Went through many hoods and I never put my chain up. I thought 15s might kick off a ride. My young niggas hype, my whole head's quiet. It's usually over money. Money meaning cocaine. I never really was the driver, I always had bang. My job, bless those pots. We know who did it, but don't know my details.
Everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust my gun. I'd rather be caught with than without one. Bitch, everywhere I go, I gotta stay strapped and watch my back. Cause fools don't know how to act. I don't trust no one like I trust my gun. I'd rather be caught
Welcome
with
back.
than
It's
without
Mad
one.
Mondays, man. This is a dope show, man. I had 3 interviews, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in on twitch.baylifes. You making me fuck up. You talking loud over there. Excuse me. On twitch.tv/Baylife Radio. Yeah, thank y'all, man. Everybody that's following on Lil Big Cuz IG, we definitely appreciate y'all as well. Everybody that's tuned in that left comments on the chat, we appreciate y'all. I want to give a shout out to all of my guests this evening. please rewind this and watch it again and get all the information if you didn't get it while they were on here. As well as my co-host, Mr. Yana Smiles. Little Big Cuz.
What he do?
What we got going?
Oh, man, you already know. Monday, Artist Retreat. You feel me? This Tuesday, we got the Unk the Hunk podcast coming back.
Okay.
Wednesday,
Shout
we
out to
got
Unk.
Word on the Curb with Nita B. Thursday, we got O Positive with Zach, the voice of reason. Friday, we got the new school DJs coming in from 12 to 2, giving it to us. Sunday, we back at the Ruby Room this Sunday.
Hold on,
And,
nigga.
you
forgot about Saturday.
Oh, Saturday! Hold it! Hold it!
What the fuck?
Yeah, I skipped smooth over this.
Right,
Huh? The
you
biggest
just
event
walked
in the
straight
month.
over that
Let's
motherfucker.
You must be talking about this Saturday, the
Talking
West
about
Coast
this Saturday.
Apollo.
Yes, Lord.
3201 Adeline, Berkeley, California. It goes down.
It's going down. We got another hot 10.
Yep, we got 12 this time.
Oh, we got 12 this time.
Yeah, because you know what happened? We cut it down to 2 songs each.
Okay,
Because
that sound right.
by popular opinion, you know, we would have got a few artists booed last time because they was up there too long.
Right.
Doing they 99 and 999. You know what I mean? So this time we just cut it down to 2 songs each.
2 songs is good.
And that gave us room to put on 2 more artists. So this time we got 12 artists.
Okay, for sure.
Say they the
It's finna
best
go
in the
down.
Bay.
They said they the best in the Bay, man.
And we about to come show you.
And we finna definitely show you. Doors open at what time, Lil Because?
5 o'clock meet and greet. 7 o'clock the show start. We'll
Okay.
start about 7:30. You know, we're
Right,
gonna
right.
give a count to the brothers.
CPT one
You
time.
feel me? We gonna give a count of that.
Hey, on real shit. So if y'all ain't doing that this week, he told you where y'all can catch us at. But we'll definitely be in the building at the Black Rep this Saturday for West Coast Apollo number 2.
Woo!
The first one was sold out, successful. Motherfuckers rock. It was a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves, so we had to bring that bitch back. But then June 14th, save the date, ladies
Let's
and gentlemen.
go!
Save the date, ladies and gentlemen. The Bay Boys of Comedy and Friends, reunion show with a live man. I got a live man for this one. This finna go the fuck
It's
down.
going down.
Tickets, I believe, will be in the mailbox today, so I will have tickets on sale. You can buy tickets on sale now at brownpapertickets.com, or you can catch me in traffic and buy some tickets from me. But it's going down, man. I got the whole Bay Boy lineup and with friends and a live band, man. I'm still looking for vendors, so if y'all know some vendors that want to fuck with us, tell them to tap in ASAP. Flyers will be in the hood near you. So, yeah, save the date for that. And, yeah, man, that's about wraps this up for this week, man. This is Mad Mondays. We definitely appreciate all the support. Once again, RIP to my nigga, boss man, Mr. 100. We love you, my nigga. Until next Monday, we'll see y'all in a minute. God bless everybody. 2 out.
It's Mr. 100, yeah, they say I'm up next. What? I've been reppin'. It's FMLE, I dare any nigga test. What? I've been reppin'. I'm big dog in my section, bitch, check it or respect it. I'm a certified boss dog from the town. You lame niggas hate when I come around. Your main bitch fell in love when I get her down. I'm already a king, so I don't need the crown. Forever hustling, baby, I'm the truth. I be macking and I'm mobbing in a city full of goons. Sliding through the city with a bundle and a 2. Gotta keep it on my lap in case a nigga gotta use. Everybody want me something that they know they ain't. I keep it real, that's what separate me from you fakes. These J-Cat niggas mad we getting paid. And these rat facts niggas out here making statements. I got the game from them niggas that before me. Now them youngins call me up cause I'm a OG. Loose lips sink ships, we don't think. What happened to that other cat? That nigga the police. What? I've been reppin'. Deep beast open, boss man about to flex. What? I've been reppin'. It's Mr. 100, yeah, they say I'm up next. What? I've been reppin'. It's FMLE, I dare any nigga test. What? I've been reppin'. I'm big dog in my section, bitch.